again. Okay, I'm going to give you a straight scoop here. I have been working a lot on self-image. Let me tell you that I have been a homemaker and an early childhood developmentalist for 30 years. I have recently, I've been in the middle of a divorce, in the middle of a lot of significant life changes. Like my youngest child's just gone off to college, and I knew there was time I needed to begin to make some changes, and I couldn't quite do it on my own, and a friend of mine recommended that I find an image consultant and a personal stylist image consultant, and I went online and looked through the offerings in San Diego County, in North County, San Diego, and I found Kathy's website, and there was just something about it that just clicked. One of the first things was that not all of her women were 20 or 24 or 32 and weighed 105 pounds, and I appreciated that. So I took my friend's recommendation, found Kathy, gave her a call, and she came out and was so encouraging, just so encouraging, and saying, you've got so many things that we can work with. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. And the process has been wonderful. At times I whine when she's made great recommendations and things that I was a little awkward, a little uncomfortable with. But it's always turned out to be spot on. I've loved that.
Tell us about your glasses, Anita.
Okay. So, I cannot wear contacts for much of a period of time. I have some allergic reaction, and so for the most part I wear glasses all the time. The glasses are really important because when you wear them full time, people see them first thing. That's the first thing that they notice about you. So Kathy and I went out to Lens Crafters one afternoon, and she worked with one of the professionals there that she knows. And we went through frame after frame after frame. These are Chanel. Coco Chanel, and they're just fun. I was stuck doing a couple things. I was stuck going to Costco and picking up whatever I could find there. Sometimes that's great, and sometimes our budgets really mandate that we need to get out of the door with a pair of glasses that, full set, that are under, $130 or $150. Sometimes we have to do that, and sometimes it's important, and sometimes it's prudent. One of the things that we did was, Kathy said, oh, come on, let's get a little funky, let's get a little adventurous, stretch beyond, and we looked at so many different frames and shapes, and what I knew was I wanted something that was going to come low enough to kind of cover up the bags under my eyes. I wanted something that was going to be, enhance the shape and draw attention to my eyes, because my eyes are one of my best features. My bubbly personality is another, but that can just come out a little bit, that comes out more and more the more confident we feel in ourselves. So looking for glasses was a process. I'm glad we did it. I love these. They're fun. I never thought I could wear a solid frame again. I was still wearing wire frames and invisible, like no frame at all. And these have just been fun.
And let's see the side view. We've got nice two-tone, duotone side. Aren't those pretty?
Oh, see?
Very nice.
We really looked for colors that were going to complement my eyes and enhance my eye color, which is a kind of a honey hazel. And these are great. And then we got another pair that is a smaller metal-framed copper. Not cocoa.
Not cocoa, but they're copper.
But they're copper, which works. I have a wonderful story to tell you. Another wonderful story. This is so funny. We pulled out a pair of sunglasses for me to wear, and I had them made up in prescription. And when I saw the frames, I said, "Oh my gosh, these were so Jackie-O!" And I was wearing them up in San Francisco, and as soon as I put them on, my daughter said, "Oh my gosh, Mom, how Jackie!"
Oh, I haven't even seen them since you got them done either.
You haven't?
No, I've not seen the glasses.
Oh
okay, we'll have to see those.
Oh, they're just so Jackie. So, this is how I found Kathy. These are, again, some of the things that have just been great and that I've learned. And I thought that here's another example, another thing that I didn't know. I thought that pointy-toed shoes made my feet look too big, and that's not at all what they're doing. They lengthen and they elongate. And so I've been able to go out and find pairs that really work without Kathi. So with Kathi, I'm able to find wonderful things. When I'm not with Kathi, I know what I should be looking for. So that means I'm not spending money on a pair of shoes that is going to sit in my closet for, you know, a couple of months, or I'm going to wear and don't feel right, and then I have to pass on. So that's been really great too.
And now we know that you can wear a little bit of a heel if it's just the right type of heel. So you're not stuck in flats forever.
Right.
It's just the thrill of the chase.
Yes, yes. And being patient, which is really hard when you want to do a total makeover. I asked Kathi to turn me into a feminine version of Jude Law, but you know, didn't quite happen. I said, "Can you make me look like Helen Mirren?" And she said, "I can make you look like you."
And pretty.
That's great.
Thank you very much. How do you feel now whenever you present yourself to the world? Like whenever you're going to go out on some job interviews, right?
Yes.
And what do you think is the difference, the old version versus the new version of you?
I will definitely be presenting a more polished and put together, not just an image, but a more put together person. A little more caring, a little more thoughtful in the way that I go in. One of the things that I have to say is that in my career of choice, being young really has its advantages. And when I went in there looking like someone's grandmother, they were probably a little more hesitant to think that I was capable of doing the work. So, and I'm not anybody's grandmother yet. And I hope that when I am somebody's grandmother, I'm still going to be stylish and very cool.
And you will.
Yeah. So, it's interesting because one of the ways that I have been able to call on Kathi is that when I have a special event or something that I'm a little nervous about going to, or had a family event that I needed to go to where I really wanted to feel confident and not have to worry about what it was, how I looked. I was able to say, "Okay, Kathi, here's some of the options that I have from some of the clothes that we bought and the clothes that and the looks that we've tried on. And what do you think? This is what I'm thinking. What do you think about this?" She says, "Yeah, I like that idea." And it's okay, you know, and to be able to bounce ideas off of her is wonderful. So I hope you don't mind that I'm going between you, third person, and you, first person.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
You can talk about me all you want. No, you've been wonderful. I mean, it's been such a great experience with you, and the feedback is incredibly positive all the way around.
Oh gosh, it's been so, Kathi, it has been so wonderful to hear, "Wow, you look great," or "Oh my gosh, that dress is lovely," or "Wow, look at the color," you know, look at the color, it really represents how you feel now, you know. Awesome. Awesome. I love that.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. All thumbs are welcome. And hit the join button to continue on your path to looking your best. Don't forget to join.